Welcome back to Practical Apps, the channel where we build simple, useful apps with the help of AI. Every app here is designed to solve real everyday problems, and the best part is they run strictly on your local machine. No cloud, no servers, no data tracking, just practical tools you control. The technologies I'm going to use are .NET Core, Angular, and SQLite. Lightweight, powerful, and perfect for building apps that just work. All right, so today we're going to take on uh, FixMate. It's going to be a simple home repair tracker that helps users log appliance repairs, handyman visits, and warranty expirations. So let's jump in. So the first thing we want to do is to create the API in .NET Core. So let's create that. I'm going to select .NET Core Web API, and in here it's going to ask us for the project name, and we're going to call it FixMate API. And then the solution name is going to be just FixMate. So the solution name is the parentmost folder, and it's going to hold the API. And then later on, we're going to create the Angular app, which is the front end of the FixMate, and we're going to call it FixMate app. Okay, and it's going to be inside the solution name, and it's going to be the same level as the FixMate API. So let's click next. And then we're going to use framework.NET 9.0. That's the latest and greatest. So let's use that. Create. I'm going to keep the default settings. And it should create solution and the project. There it is. So by default, let's go to Solution Explorer. So by default, it's going to have weather forecast as a sample class. We don't need that right now. However, we can test this now. By the way, we're not going to use HTTPS because, like I said in the beginning, uh, that this is run on premise, so we don't really need HTTPS. I'm gonna have to create SSL or certificate. So let's use HTTP, and in a program.cs, we're gonna disable this. It's this use HTTPS redirection that, and let's run it. Let's see what it does. Okay, I think it's running. Says it's running on 5114, so let's test that. Local 5114. Oh, and the API says the controller endpoint weather forecast is weather forecast. So just type / weather forecast, and should be some data there, just random data, just to know that it is working. So let's stop that and start on this. So first, we don't need the weather forecast. We don't need that. So delete this. And then let's work on the program.cs first. So like I said, we're going to use some help from an AI, in this case, Copilot Chat. So the first thing we want to ask Copilot is to configure the Kestrel. Kestrel is it's a server, so it's basically similar to IIS or Nginx. Uh, so let's ask for help from Copilot uh, to use Kestrel and use port, I don't know, let's use 5400, let's say. So it's gonna create the configuration for that, and there should be an apply button, but at the bottom, what was changed, added configure Kestrel before service registration to specify the Kestrel should listen on port 5400. Okay, so let's apply. And is it working? Hmm. Did it do it? No, it didn't do it. Oh, weird. Maybe I didn't click it. What is that? Hyphen? Okay, so it just formatted it. Okay, so it's configured to use Kestrel, port number 5400. Let's test it. Make sure, oh wait, there's nothing to test because I deleted weather forecast. Okay, so I know it's gonna work, so we can test it later. Let's add cores. Uh, implement cores. Allow, I know that when we create the Angular by default is going to run on port 4200, so allow 4200 for the Angular app. Okay, perfect. And let's apply. Two changes. Okay, good. It's that. And then also we're going to use SQLite. So I want to use SQLite. Okay. Okay, so it's telling us to install the entity framework SQLite. I think if I click what is this? Embedding credentials in source code risk unauthorized access. Okay. To install their work. Okay. I guess I should copy it. I can't just click apply. So we're gonna go to package manager console and install the entity framework core.sqlite. Okay, that was quick. And then we're gonna create appdb contacts, or Copilot will create it. Tab, good, and then okay, and add the configure the program.cs for the SQLite, and there it is. Oh, why is that? What was changed? Next, set define your entity to be set to register SQLite database. Why is this red? Okay. guess it was missing that. Okay. Uh, define your entity models. We'll do that later. It's asking us to define the entity models, but we want to configure the static files because Angular, when we build Angular, it's gonna uh, generate some static files, and we're gonna run it under this API uh, powered by Kestrel. We're gonna tell Copilot to configure our static files to run the Angular files for us. So, uh, what do I say? How do I say it? I want to uh, run static files that are inside root brow browser folder. Let's see what that does. Hope he understands me. Okay. That might not be enough. Hold on. These static files are Angular binaries. I also need a fallback for client-side routing. Okay. Hopefully it knows what I meant there. Run static files. Did I not say www root browser folder? Okay, maybe it'll work. Let's see. Okay. All right. This FixMate app is for home repair tracker to help users log appliance repairs, handyman visits, and warranty expirations. Okay, so it's going to create models. I didn't even ask for models. It just knew what I was going to ask. So that's pretty cool. Okay. All right, so let's do this. So it created appliance model when we run the database update. It this is equivalent to a table. Hit tab, repair, tab, handyman visit, tab. Where are these? It didn't create. It didn't create namespace. We'll ask Copilot to fix it. Uh, uh, name space. It should know. Okay, it doesn't know. Add namespace models as well. So I like having the namespace there. Apply. Repair. Add the namespace in repair model. Handyman visit. Add the namespace. Same with warranty. Tab. Save. Okay. Added the FixMate API models namespace to each model file. Ensured property initializers are present for collections and strings for null safety and consistency. This aligns your models with namespace used in your DB context, ensuring proper type. Okay, so that's good. All right, so the next thing I want to do, I'm surprised you didn't ask me to do it, but we should create migrations and update SQLite DB. I think it's gonna ask me to download, install. I guess not. I thought we were missing something to install. Okay. Package. Oh, wait. Copy, not apply. So it says go to package manager console and paste this. Huh. Check the spelling of the name or if the path. Let's see if Copilot knows about this. Copy. Where's the copy button? Okay, I gotta install the tools. See? Okay, so copy that. Installed. Then let's add this. Okay. So we were missing the entity framework. Oh, I had to install the entity framework core.tools, and now the build failed. So let's see where the error is. Huh? AppDB context. Oh, right, because I've added the namespace there, so I had to fix that. So that's good. So let's try that again. Oh, I gotta save this. And then if I do up, initial create, and succeeded. All right, so now we want to update the database. Oop, wait, what do we do there? Update database. I want to copy this and paste. What? Copy, paste. Perfect. Okay, so by doing that, I've created the models, and when I created the migration, it keeps track of the the changes between the code and the database. And when I update the database is now caught up with the code. So there's alignment between the code and the actual database. Okay, so the database is made, but there's actually no data in it, right? So we're gonna ask ChatGPT to seed the uh, let's start with the appliance table with 10 is good rows of data. Okay, so now what it should do is update this DB context. Ooh, wait. Huh? Why did it put it in program? Interesting. No, I don't want it there. Use DB context to seed. I don't like it there. Should be here. There we go. Okay. So apply this. Okay. And then override and has data to see the appliance table with 10 rows. Okay. After this change, run add migration, seed, and update the package manager console. Let's do that again. But now we gotta call this something else. Seed appliance table. Okay. And then we gotta update the database. Okay. Okay, now the next thing we want to do is create the controller. Uh, generate controllers. Yeah, for all of them. So let's create controllers. So the first thing it created is appliance controller. That looks good. Okay. Let's apply. So there's going to be a new file. No. What? Okay, I shouldn't click apply on the active file. So it gets lost. Okay. repairs. Okay. Appliance, repairs, handyman visits, save, warranties controller, tab, save. Okay, so with that, let's see if it did it correctly without checking it. Um, so when I go to the browser now, I should be able to see, let's start with appliances. Actually, that's all we can visit right now because we seeded the appliance table with 10 rows, so we can only check for the for data from the appliance uh, endpoint. So this is running on 5400. We set the Kestrel for that, and then the endpoint is API/appliances. So this is not working anymore. Okay. HTTP 5400/API/appliances. So there should be some 10 rows. Yes, and there is 10 rows of appliances: washing machine, fridge, dishwasher, microwave, etc. Good. So it is working. Uh, and for now, we can stop right here for the API and let's work on the Angular. Okay. Here's the solution folder, FixMate. There's the API, and inside this, we're gonna create the Angular. So the command to create a new Angular is ng new. We're gonna call it FixMate app, and it's gonna be no standalone skip tests, and let's have Angular create app for us. Do you want to create zoneless application? I don't know what that is. Default is no, so enter. Okay, this one I like to use SAS. Do you want server-side rendering? Default is no. I trust the default. Okay, let's have Angular build that. Okay, so that's that's created. So now let's cd to that, and then type code space that to open VS Code and open that folder. And there it is. So this one also has, so this VS Code also has Copilot that can, okay. Okay, so I guess options here. Chat GPT 5 mini is the default. I think that's good. But we also need to view the terminal right here. Good. So when we run this by typing ng serve space dash o, it should serve this app in port 4200, and we can navigate to that. We can navigate to 4200. It should open it here. And boom, there it is. It's running. Hello, FixMate app. So it's running. That's good. So we can keep this running. And then we're going to add a new terminal right here. All right. So the first thing we want to do is empty that, that splash this thing right here. We don't need this. This is not what we want to see. We want to see FixMate app that we made. So we're going to delete all this except for the bottom part, the router outlet. We want to keep that there. And then this is now empty. That's okay. All right, so the first thing we want to do, okay. The first thing we want to do is we're gonna set up the, we're gonna ask Copilot. This is Copilot, right? I guess this is ChatGPT. Okay, we're gonna ask our AI to configure the proxy, configure the proxy that config using the port. What is it? Let's go back to the API. Oh, it's running. Not that one. This one. 5400. I forgot about that. Port 5400. What? Oh. Wait a minute. Enable. Huh? Oh. What? It's counted at 1 times rate. Which one of these is free? Proxy.config using port 400. Okay, I guess I gotta upgrade to Copilot Pro. That's too bad. Okay. I'm not a Copilot Pro. Okay, so we're gonna go external. I'm gonna use ChatGPT on the side here. Okay, so let's see. Create or create a proxy config for my Angular app to use API API port 5400. Okay. Okay, so this is good enough. This will work. Proxy config.json and place it in, I forgot where it should go. Same level as your angular.json. Okay, so right here I want to create proxy.config conf.json. Paste. Oop. Paste that here. Good. So now I have to stop this. to update your Angular. So this is going to be a little more tedious now because I don't have Copilot on VS Code. I gotta consider subscribing to that, but not today. Proxy serve options proxy config. So let me copy this and like that. Okay. Okay, so that should be good. And then this, oh, okay. So now if I do ng serve, S for serve shortcut, okay. So that's good. Okay. All right, so now let me ask ChatGPT to create component for me. I am working on FixMate Angular app and I need components. Let me share to ChatGPT what I have. Clients and demand visit. I currently have these in my API. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Before I do anything, by the way, I should configure the schematics here. Type component, and then same with service. Good. Okay. Okay. So I copied the command that ChatGPT provided me. Here it is. I think it looks good. Let's see what it does. Okay. Appliance list, appliance detail, appliance form, repair list, repair detail, repair form, handyman list, handyman detail, handyman form, warranty list, warranty detail, warranty form. Good. Okay. Now I have to create the appliance service. So let's do this. Copy code. Let's create ng generate services appliance. Okay, so now I should have services here and just paste that thing. This is created by ChatGPT. Let's see, it looks good. And then appliance list component. Okay. So ChatGPT created me an example appliance list component, but it's so minimal. So I'm gonna ask it to uh, add some style to what is it called? Appliance list. Appliance list component. Oh, actually, we need some Angular material. So let's start with Angular material. Angular material is a styling library for Angular. So it makes the UI look much nicer. So I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Actually, I know what to make here. ng generate m for module, uh, and put it in modules. Uh, Material. Okay, so there should be material modules here, and then it created should, okay. Where? I didn't put it here. Uh, Material module. Okay. And then in ChatGPT, I'm gonna say I created a material module. I want to import all material modules. Okay. Good. Material module. It's right here. Why is this red? Oh, I have to add it. Okay. I forgot to install material, so I gotta install. Install material. Okay, so ng add, so that's the command if you don't want the interactive prompts. Okay, paste. Let's see what that does. I think this is a quick one. Yes. Installing package. Select a pair of starter pre-built color palettes for your Angular material theme. Azure Blue sounds good. And it's done. So now Okay, so the errors are gone. Save. So let's go here. It's still empty. Let's try something out. So here, if I say button, okay, uh, mat, uh, raised button. Okay, good. So this is the button style by Angular Material. It's not the default, the classic style. So if I remove that, it looks like this. Okay, so with this, with the Angular Material styling, it looks like this. It looks much, much nicer, in my opinion. So, so now that that is ready, let's uh, uh, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to update the appliance list uh, and add some style using material. Okay, let's see what it does. So appliance list. So let's go to appliance list. First thing created is the component.ts. So let's update that. So let me copy this. And then the imports. Okay, good. And then the HTML. Okay, so now I have to update the routing. Uh, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to. Well, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT later to update the routing. Oh, there's also CSS here. So let's update that. Okay, good. Uh, Update my app routing module. Okay, so I'm gonna ask it to update the app routing module. Okay, so hopefully there's no errors. So it's good. And oh, okay. Um, it also updated this for me, which is interesting. I didn't ask for it, but let's see what it looks like. App SCSS. This is created by ChatGPT. Let's see what it looks like. FixMate. Oh, look at that. Appliances, repairs, and then visit. So this is not pulling anything. Oh, I know. The HTTP client. Okay. So we have to update the module. Uh, HTTP client module. Okay. This is deprecated. It's saying use provide HTTP client instead. So I have to use this instead and use it as providers instead. So which is right here. So comma. And then by hovering over it, I'm gonna click quick fix, import that. Same goes with this. Hover, quick fix, update, import, and then I can delete this and then delete it here. Save. Let's see what it does. Look at that. That was nice. Okay. Okay. Cool. I like that. So that's working. The next thing we want to do, so we have that table. Uh, okay, so what we have currently is we have appliances API, and in the front end we have the appliances display. So it's pulling, so there's connections now between the API and the front end. So that's good. So what we need to do next is create API controllers for, oh, we have controllers for all of them. Okay. Okay. Um, in chat, do you want me to add detail and form routes? Okay, so ChatGPT said, do you also want me to add detail and form routes like appliances slash ID and appliances new so you can navigate to edit screens later? So I'm going to type yes. Let's see what it does. Because it's basically complete. Or there's a lot there. So let's see. Routing. Okay, so it updated the app routing module. And let's see. Okay. No errors there. Example navigation buttons in appliance list component. Okay. So the appliance list that component. It added actions. So let's see what it looks like now. Oh, okay. Okay. So if I add, I have this appliance form, which is empty. And let's see. Now you have appliance list add new. Do you want me to scaffold out a generic material form template using mat form field for your appliance form to reuse it for edit and create? Yes. Okay, so it's gonna make, I just typed yes, and by doing that it's gonna create appliance form because it's asking me if I want it to make it. That's pretty cool. So appliance form that component, okay, appliance form that component, this one right here. So I'm gonna paste everything, but it's missing one thing right here. Standalone false. That's it, I think. I'm gonna trust it, so I'm not even gonna check. So I'm gonna copy the HTML now and paste it here. I see a red. Why is there a red? Form group. Okay, I need some module. I'm missing a module. I think the forms module. I think. Right? Huh. Can't bind to form group. Can't bind to form group. So let me ask ChatGPT here. Getting error. Can't bind to form group. Oh, reactive forms module, right? Okay. Reactive. Okay, so that cleared it. Good. Oops. Okay. And then where's my thing here? Okay. Okay, so I got the HTML for appliance form. ChatGPT also created the CSS. Let's paste it here. And then, oh, I guess it's done. Okay, so appliances, add appliance. How come there's no date? I thought there's a date. Appliance. No, it didn't add a date. Okay. Didn't even visit. There's a date there. We'll update that later. But appliance location, that looks nice. So let's see if it works. What do we have here? Appliances, washing machine, dishwasher, oven, toaster. Let's add a toaster. Toaster, location, kitchen. It created it. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, I clicked that detail and there's no detail. Okay. And ChatGPT says, do you want me to scaffold similar material forms? Repairs, warranty. I need appliance detail first. I need appliance detail component. Let's add appliance detail. Okay. Okay. Appliance detail. It's missing the loan. Good. And then the HTML. Good. And then style. Seeing red. Element implicitly has any. Can be used to index type. What? Element. Hold on. Why is it like that? I think it can be like this. No. Wait. There is no repairs. Okay, I need to. I think I know what ChatGPT did here. Repairs, warranties. Um, hmm. Okay, I think I know what it did. So appliance repairs. Um, hold on. Appliance, where is this? Um, oh, I don't have component for the repairs yet. Okay. I need, let's see. I need to match the models. Right here in the API, I have models, appliance, handyman visits, repair, and warranty. I need to match that here. Um, I have to do that. Um, or can stay here. Let me ask ChatGPT. I'm just gonna. I need to create services first for the repair, handyman visit, and warranty. So let's do that first. Generate services for handyman visit, repair, and warranty. Okay, so handyman service, ng generate services, handyman. Uh, and then we're gonna paste that, then repair, copy, okay, warranty. Okay. Okay, so now that that's there, I can update this. Uh, update this to, you know what? I can just do it. Repairs, repair array, warranties. Oops. Warranty, handyman visits. Oops. Okay. So with that, this should work. Perfect. Oh, what's wrong? Oh my god. Hold on. I think I gotta restart this. Okay, it's working. I just had to restart it. Um, so if I click machine, perfect. So I get no repairs. Um, okay. So that's working. But so if I click the appliance, say the washing machine, I need to be able to I need to be able to see warranties. I need to be able to add warranties and repairs. Mm, okay. What's my routing? Let's take a look at the routing. So repairs. Okay. So I have ID here. Mm, uh, so I have appliance detail, form, appliance, and then, okay. Oh, so ChatGPT says if you want, I can also generate the Angular components for list, detail, and form for these three entities, which are the warranty, repair, and handyman visits. So I'm going to say yes, and let's see what it does. I already have it. So handyman list component. Let's start there. Handyman list component.ts. Paste everything. Oh, nope, wrong one. Handyman. Okay. So this one, again, it's missing standalone false. And then the HTML of handyman list. Good. And then, oh, there's no styling. Okay. Handyman form component.ts. Okay. Okay. And then handyman detail. Wait. Handyman form. Where's the interesting? Okay, it didn't do HTML. Handyman form, handyman detail, that component, that TS. Okay, let's close all these. It's getting crowded. So at the bottom it says I can take it one step further and write the full repair and warranty form HTML. with materials including mat select for appliance ID and optional handyman visit ID, so they're fully functional. Do you want me to do that next? Yes. Okay, so repair form, it's not done yet. Repair form. Oh, okay. Standalone, ooh, false. And then HTML. And then warranty form. And ChatGPT is skipping stuff. Okay, I'll just ask ChatGPT later for everything that's missing. Warranty form, HTML, paste, uh, modules, we have that. Okay, so um, okay. So I'm asking ChatGPT. So handyman form HTML is missing. So I'm gonna ask it to make that. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So appliances is with appliance detail, that's good. Appliance form is good. Appliance list is good. So appliances is good. Handyman detail, nothing. Okay, so handyman form, SCSS. Okay. Uh, handyman detail, handyman. Handyman list. Oh, uh, so after I asked ChatGPT for handyman form, at the bottom it says if you want I can also create handyman list. Handyman list is already good. Okay. I need handyman detail. I need handyman detail component HTML. Okay, it's generating. Okay, copy. Good. Oh. Handyman repairs. Let's see what it has here. Handyman repairs. Okay. So in the services, So it should have repairs. Handyman right here should have repairs. Okay, so that's good. Handyman detail, styling, good. Handyman list is already done, right? Okay. So we have the handymans. Repairs. We need repair. Okay. So we need. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to create this. Okay. Copy handyman repair. Oh, wow, that's a lot of reds. Oh, I need component to. I need repair detail component.ts. Okay, so paste, and again it's missing that. Huh. Repair appliance. Let's see what the repair has. Repair appliance. Okay. So in the service of the repair, there should be appliance, and that's, whoops, repair handyman visit as well. Okay. Handyman visit. Nope. Handyman visit. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. Repair form, repair list. I did repair list. Update the, I'm asking ChatGPT to update the repair dash list component. Repair that list. And then HTML. And then styling. Oh, network connection lost. Okay. I hit refresh. Let's see if it works. We try. Oh man. We did everything after I asked update the repair list component. I think it's the same. Style, okay. I think it's good. Let's see what we have so far. Appliances, washing machine, click. Okay. Repairs, add repair. Okay. So washing machines, good. Back. Okay. So if I click washing machine, I'll see repairs, warranty, there's nothing. So if I keep clicking, I'll get the same UI. So let's work on, let's try this button first. Edit washing machine. If I say 1, update. Huh. Okay. Bed request. Washing machine. If I say 1, update. Okay. So looks like the appliance update isn't working. Let's see if it works. Update. Huh? Oh, let's get. Hold on. Put. Interesting. ID1 appliance. Oh. That's why. ID is 0. Hold on. Appliances. Appliance form. Hold on. So it should be edit. Okay. So if it's edit mode, okay, I gotta debug this myself now. So let's see. Appliance form at component. Let's see what it's doing. Submit. So on submit, is in edit mode true. Okay, so this is not complete. So form value is 0. Did I not? I just copied it, so let's see. I'm looking at the Chat GPT conversation here. Oh, okay, let me just ask ChatGPT then. Appliance form. Form is not including the appliance ID when updating. I see the issue in your current appliance form. The form will all contains the name and location. Yes. Okay, so add the ID manually in edit mode. So in edit mode, okay. Oh, right. Okay, so we added this line right here. So let's see if it, oh, I gotta remove that breakpoint. See if it works now. So appliances, huh? Oh, okay, here we go. So if I edit this, I put one, good. So now it's working, it's updating. So, well, there is a footnote in ChatGPT website. ChatGPT can make mistakes. So check important info. So it did a mistake there. It's not including the ID. So I only found that out after debugging it. So you do need to check it. Uh, okay, so that's good. Let's see if I can delete this. Huh? It's not even working. Appliance list. Oh. Okay. Let me tell ChatGPT this. Delete button doesn't do anything. Delete button doesn't do anything. Ah, that's because your delete currently has no click handler. Okay. Uh, and then here, oh, okay. guess I gotta replace everything. Then add this thing again. Okay, so if I delete the toaster, okay, gone. It's working. I refresh it. Okay, it's not back. So it is deleted. Good. So edit and delete. Let's see, add appliance. Let's try it again. Put the toaster back. Gen. Okay, toaster is there. Can't reuse the ID 11. It's a normal thing. It's fine. Um, okay, so if I have the appliances list, repairs, I'm gonna add a repair. Okay, description. Let's check the appliance, washing machine, description, not, let's say not draining. Handyman visit, optional, create. Uh-oh. Why? Bad request. Okay, repairs, controller, post, create, API, repairs. Is it not complete? Payload. Oh, right. Appliance ID. So what do we need? Appliance ID. Good. Date. Description. Oh, this should be that. I think. Pretty sure. Let's see if that works. Is it running? Yes. Okay. Let's see. No. Huh. What does it need? Network, payload, date. It should be in the right format. Let's see the error. Maybe there's more error. Repair field is required. What? Oh, handyman visit ID. Oh, it's empty string. It has to be null. How do I make that? Okay, so in the repair form. Okay, I think this is easy fix. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh, I fixed it. Nope. What? Repairs. Hold on. Oh, it's that thing. It's going in cycles. So, all right. I might need DTO. This is going in cycles. May need DTOs. Ah, yes, when you're running into classic circular reference problem when returning EF core entities with navigation properties like this. It goes into loop. So create repair DTO. Okay. I could just copy this DTO right at the bottom of this and then update the get repairs. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay. So this, there we go. It's not, oh, what? Appliance NA. Can't be NA. Oh, I see. Okay. So before it was returning, it was nesting the appliance as an object, but now it's just a flat, uh, basically a flat object. There's nothing nested to it. So, so what I can do, that's why it's not showing here, is update, what is that? Repairs. So repairs. Um, so it's not this anymore. It's like that. Yep. What's the other one? Handyman name. And then that's it. And A. Okay. Perfect. So I fixed that. Repairs. Let's add another one. Number one. Let's see. Refrigerator. Making noise. Handyman visit. Okay, good. Handyman visits. Uh, handyman name, Mr. Handy. No, that's the Felix from Fix It Felix. Okay, so repairs. Let's make this Felix. Oh, wait. Ah, man. Okay. Okay. Okay, so ChatGPT said I can also rewrite appliance, handyman visit, and warranty get endpoints to use DTOs in the same style. Okay. Want me to do that next? Yes. All right. So appliance, it's got to fix to avoid circular references. Okay, so appliance DTO. Handyman visit. Warranty DTO. Appliances controller. Let's update the get. No errors. Nice. Handyman visit get. Okay. Warranties controller get. Good. Okay, so ChatGPT says if you want, I can update your Angular services, appliance service, repair service, etc. to use these DTOs. So you get strongly typed data and no circular references. Yes. Okay, so I think I can run this now. Go back to Angular. Repair service. Repair service. Got a service, repair. Okay. Appliance service. Okay. Handyman visit service. Warranty service. Oh, I got something red. Oh, repair DTO. Okay. Uh, yes. Okay. This ChatGPT says if you want, I can now update all your list, detail, Angular components, repair, appliance, handyman warranty to use these DTOs, so your app is fully synchronized with the backend. Yes. Okay. Appliance list. Appliance. Appliance list. Okay. Okay. And then appliance detail. And it's missing this. Repair list. Where's the repair detail? Repair detail. Okay. Handyman list. Handyman. Oh man, so many things to fix now. Handyman list. Warranty list. Huh? Oh, I don't even have this. Weird. Okay, so the repair detail. Oh, okay. ChatGPT saying, I can now update your HTML templates. Yes. Appliance list. Hmm. There's nothing wrong with it. Appliance list, appliance detail. Repair. Oh God. Repair list. repair detail. Handyman visit detail. Handyman. Whoops. Wait a minute. Handyman detail wasn't updated. Oh. Handyman detail. Component. Okay. Warranty detail. Warranty detail. Okay, I just asked ChatGPT. I need warranty dash detail.component.ts because there's nothing there yet. And I got it. And I'm on false. Good. Pair form. Okay. How's this gonna work? The repair form has errors. The appliance form has errors. Okay. Is let's run that again. Let's see if we get errors. Nope. Is it a bunch of places? Nope. Just handyman form. Okay. So handyman form. What did ChatGPT say? Appliance form. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT in the. Oh. Okay. What else? Appliance service. Goodness. Wait. Oh, warranty form. See if I can just do this. Is that gonna work? Um, wait. Okay, hold on. I don't see any errors. What? Handyman. Handyman list. Oh. Oh, it's called visits. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Washing machine repairs. I thought I had one. Yeah. Huh. So washing machine response. No repairs. Let's see one here. Okay, let's see what that returns. Uh, um, So this one, appliances 1. So the appliances ID, oh, it doesn't include repairs. Okay. So we want this to include repairs and warranties. Okay, so this one include repairs and warranties. Okay, so let's stop this and replace this with ChatGPT's response. And it's running, I think. Huh? Why? Ah, circular reference. It's doing circular reference. That's exactly what happens when you return EF entities with navigation properties. Okay, I already have this DTO. I already have DTO, so let's see if I can just use those. No errors. Look at that. Let's see if that works. Bam. Nice. Perfect. What are repairs? Refrigerator. So if I click refrigerator, I see. Nice. Okay. Now warranties is the last thing. This is working now, I think. So no, it's not. What? Okay. Repairs 1. It's doing circular reference too. Repairs. API repairs 1. Repairs ID. This 2. So I already have repair DTO, right? Yep. So all I have to do is copy this. Repairs controller. Okay. Edit. Nice. Not doing any good. So no errors. Wait. Is that an old one? Let's go back. Washing machine. Repairs. Washing machine. No errors. Good. Repairs. Fridge. Edit. Good. Okay. So handyman visits should, oh, okay. Okay. The warranties less. Last one. This is a lot of work. Warranties less. Warranty list. Did I get one? Hold on. Because I have a component that TypeScript, but I don't have HTML. Okay. I need warranty list that component that HTML. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Warranties, add warranty, expiration date, that provider, I don't know, Walmart, appliance, washing machine, it failed. Why? The appliance field is required. Appliance, no warranties, controller, no, warranty, this is not required. Okay, let's see if this works. 5, I don't know, ABC, warranty. Cool. It works. Edit. It doesn't work. Why? Circular reference, probably. Yep. Okay, so warranty, edit. This one. Circular reference. Okay. I think I already have warranty DTO, so just update the get. No error. Refresh. Then go back here. Warranties. Edit. Bam. Warranties list. This is back. Edit. Good. Delete. Yeah, why not? Add. Expiration date. Provider. PC. Dishwasher. Create. Good. Repairs. Let's edit this. Handyman. Felix. Update. Uh-oh. Is it? Oh. So when I try to update the repair, it's not taking it. Okay, it's taking it. Appliance, no. Oh, ID again is 0. Okay, so let's go to repair form. repair form. Repair form. If it's in edit mode, let's see, form value. Like that. Yep. Okay, so that worked. Handyman Felix. Okay. Good. Edit this. Handyman Felix. Good. Warranties. Edit. Good. Appliances. I think this is good now. Yep. Repairs. Add repairs. Tomorrow. Microwave buttons not working. Okay. Buttons not working on microwave, Felix. Edit. Good. This is good. So this is now working. So we're almost done. Now I gotta deploy this. So to do is when I deploy, I'm gonna share package. No, it's the Angular. When I build this, I want it to go one folder up and to what's that called? FixMate API. FixMate API. www root like that. Okay, so it's updating it. So it's just putting it under build options and output path. Got it. To go do that. Of course, API folder instead of the default this. You can configure that using output path. Since FixMate APIs is one level up, the path would be I just want this. So it says to put it under build options like that. Okay, so let's see if it works. Build, and it's building. So I want it to go in the FixMate API, www root, and oh, the budget has reached its limit. So let's make this item B 10 40. That should be it. Okay, good. So if I go here, and there should be this. Perfect. And now, if I go publish, okay, before publish, let me check the program.cs map fallback to file. Okay, so let's see if this works. Because I configured this in the beginning of the video. Okay. So I want this to be self-contained. Win86 probably fine. Publish. Let's see if it works. And it's building. Okay, so let's go here and then run this. Let's see if it works. Oh, okay. I don't know if the database is included. App, no, it's not included. Okay, let's do this again. appdb, let's say app.db wasn't included. Wasn't included on publish. You've reached, man. Okay, I gotta get Copilot. App.db wasn't included on publish API. Okay, so it says in the CS project, just include this. Okay, and then publish again. Okay, so I see it right there. Let's run the AP. Huh? Okay. Let's run this. And then I gotta go to 5400, and I'm already there. Nope, not there. So 5400. appliance. No? What's my app? Oh man, it's not serving. Okay. API appliance. Wait a minute. Oh, so the API works. Weird. Okay. I gotta tell. Okay. With this, the Angular app isn't being served. I see a few things in your program.cs that are preventing your Angular app from being served correctly. Map fallback to file path is wrong, of course. Must use static files must come before map fallback. It is. Full corrected program CS example. What? Okay. The Angular, I gotta tell Angular that I'm putting it in www root, but Angular creates browser folder. Builds in root, but auto generates browser folder inside it. Okay. So index.html is inside the browser folder. What? I don't. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see if that works. There we go. All right. So that's what it needed. Fantastic. Okay, so that's working. The next thing I need to do is I'm gonna get my IP address 5105 192.160. That's working. And then on my phone, I should be able to navigate to it. And okay, so it's working. And I'm going to add an appliance from my phone. I'm going to call it electric kettle. Kitchen. Boom. If I refresh, electric kettle. Sweet. Okay, so that's working. I hope you guys like that, at least. So I'll see you on the next video.